Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last week and how the price of gold can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of gold, what we have seen from around, you can say 4-5 weeks, it is moving in this zone. Okay, but if you look at this particular zone, what it had made a low of around $2278, okay, and made a high of around 2452, which is already being a new high two times. See, first of all, it has made this particular high and then it's trying to make another new high, but at a level of 2418 it came down because profit booking has come at this level. Again it tries to go upside and again made a half around 2418, because see, this level is already being tested. After that it made another high after crossing this level, because this level is already being weak, so chances are high, and then it made a half around 2452. Now again it is in this zone. So probability, what we can see, there are two probabilities. Okay, first probability is that as soon as it started again going towards a level of 2389, then chances are high it can go towards a level of around 2452 again, because after this level, these resistance, we have seen that all these resistance are being weak. Okay, so probability of touching 2452 we can see, and from there a further upside. But if the price didn't sustain, it can come down again towards a level of 2296, and once started falling below this level, we can see it will touch a level of 2273. Okay, $22992, what we can see, this level is already been weak, so probability is higher that it can move out of this zone, so a further fall we can see. Okay, looking at this particular chart, what we can see, before I move ahead and explain you where the price of gold can move in the next week, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. Okay, look at this particular chart. Before that, if I'll show you how the dollar index started going, so you have to look at this particular trend. See, the dollar index starting to go down. Okay, and probability is higher that as soon as started going below a level of 104.5, a further downfall we can see. Okay, if that level move further low, a further fall we can see towards a level of 104, and from there a further fall. Okay, but if the price sustain this level, it can come up towards a level of 104.9 and then further upside, because a U pattern is forming, and from there a further upside towards 105.2 will be there, and then a further upside. Okay, and then it can cross a level of 106 also. Keep that in mind, that probability is higher that as soon as started going 104.5, we can see further fall in the dollar index, and the gold price can go further upside. Okay, and if it started going above a level of 105, we can see that the gold price can come down as soon as started, because this pattern will create an uptrend for gold and the dollar index also. Okay, so if the price, see, now let's see, if the price of dollar index started going up 105, what we can see, the price of gold can come down. And see, this is one of the factor I'm telling you. Okay, see, now looking at this particular chart, there is a range. So when the range breakout happens, upside or downfall, we can see there will be an higher side if it moves upside. If it fall, then we have further fall we can see. Okay, so now suppose if the price didn't sustain, what we can see, suppose the price didn't sustain, it can come down towards a level of $2305. Okay, and if that level move further down, we can see it will go towards a level of 2292, and then if it started falling below that particular zone, chance of touching a level of 2273 we can see, and from there a further fall we can see towards a level of around $2237. Okay, and once the price started falling below that particular zone, a further downfall we can see towards a level of $2202. Okay, and then a further fall we can see towards a level of around 2184. Keep that in mind, that once the price started going below a level of 2184, a chance of touching at 2158 we can see. Okay, and then from there a further downfall we can see towards a level of 2154, and then to a level of 2149. Keeping in mind that probability is higher that once the price started going below a level of 2154, chance of touching a level of 2094 will be there. Okay, and then if that sustained below that level, we can see a level of $2066. Okay, and once started moving below that particular zone, chance of touching a level of 2041 we can see, and then further downfall. But remember something, see, market is always uncertain. Okay, so if the price didn't sustain, what we can see, suppose the price didn't sustain, it can go further upside, and then see, because see, this particular support didn't sustain, and if we see a bounce back, so we can see it can go upside. So see, if the if you have taken a trade and it's not working as per what you have traded, always try to set your SL. Setting your SL will save your capital, and trailing your SL will save your profit. These two things you should be doing. Okay, so suppose if the price sustain this level, we can see it can touch a level of around $2347. Okay, and if that level sustain, a further upside we can see towards a level of 2370. Suppose if the price keep moving above that particular level, chance of touching a level of 2375 we can see. Okay, and then if the price keep moving above that particular level, chance of touching a level of 2389. Okay, and once the price started going above a level of 2389, a further upside movement we can see towards a level of around $2418. This $2418 is already being tested, so chances are high it will cross a level of $2428, which is already being weak resistance. So it will cross that level, and from there it will touch its all-time high from $2452, which is already being high of this zone, all-time high. So chances can be high it can go towards 2470 and then to a level of 2500 and then further upside. So keep trailing yourself at $10, so you can get on a you capture the big movement of the gold price. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description, and I share some of the events. If it comes on my Telegram link, you can join. Okay, the link in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.